up her best character, his best character like Pete. Kind of surprising for me, and I feel like he's gonna go back.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mental fortitude thing there too. It's like the moment that you're ripped out of not only your main, but that you have somebody toy with you for like that for a bit there. It's that you have to force yourself to not let that get to your head, because that's the type of thing, especially out of region, when people do that to you. You run into a player like Rat over in Georgia, the Sonic. You let that get to you, and then the rest of your day is done. It's a playstyle. You have to accept it. It's not a popular playstyle, but at the end of the day, it gets you to W. And
that's what you pay for, right?
Exactly. That's it. Everybody's playing to win. At the end of the day, nobody's playing to like make you okay through something like that. I wish somebody would do that though. Why nobody making us pay?
I don't know. Maybe we'll be bad.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sitting there trying to get buffed out and lose weight and whatnot. I'm talking about chocolate cake.
What we're really talking about is just Kiwi's lead right now.
I say Kiwi has a nice lead over Chavo right now, 10% to 17%. Not that this is I mean, I've said that before, and then watch somebody die about 10 seconds later after 2 Chavo strings. So,
and Mewtwo, lightweight, balloon weight, and he could probably flow out of the combo now because Chavo has rage, and it might be possibly that's what I was saying.
And as we said before. So Chavo has a nice company. We didn't even know. I say that's such a difficult thing about this matchup. You have to make sure you seal those stocks, because when you Bayonetta rage and the ability to convert on strings, she's going to seal that stock at an early percent. But nice coverage of that up air.
By Kiwi closing out that stock now. He won't have to worry about as much as dying early from the Chavo combo, but
and we're going to game 2.
As soon as I say that, he definitely gets that.
So you are learning, my friend, about what the pain that I deal with. I sit here and try and give people compliments about ideas of the way strings work or how something is going. I'm like, okay, this person's doing well, and then next thing you know, we're on to the next round. It hurts your soul, because you don't want to have commentator faces, but it's just something about here just happens way too often.
Is that my fault?
A little bit, partially.
Well, no, Kiwi, I don't think she minds it much, but definitely going with her.
And we're gonna go to the tried and true. We're gonna opt for Pac-Man.
Yeah.
I say Chavo forcing her back onto the original main, and we're in a best of 5 scenario, right? Okay, so yeah, we're in a best of 5, so she has a game to play with here to opt to decide to go back. It's Mewtwo if she chooses to. I mean, who knows? This might work out for her, and then I mean, definitely won't see Chavo switch like it. Chavo's a tried and true Bayo through and through, so we'll see him play it all the way through, but we'll see what she decides to cover.
Yeah, and I think it was okay of character change, because she was definitely winning neutral and everything.
She was approaching the matchup perfectly. Like she was calling out all the aggressive approaches. She was taking a good percent lead, had like 100% on him, and then Chavo happened.
That happened.
I won't say Bayonetta, because like that's just too cliche. I say everybody gives a lot of players credit, but at the end of the day, I also understand the way the game works, and I'm not gonna be the next person on Reddit complaining about a character. It's like it's the way that the game is. It's designed. You have to learn how to deal with it.
Yeah, and then just like
I beat out of region Bayonettas with ice, so I don't want to hear nothing.
Yeah, exactly. And just like that, you can get all the combos. Man. It's up to the player to adapt and be able to.
That might be a stock. Oh, never mind.
Close enough to be in a stock, and Kiwi has a stage enjoy. He gets another bell to back there. Double bell back there. Versus like Kiwi. And it's starting off fairly better different than they did with Mewtwo. Take the stock first, but as soon as I say that, she almost died again.
I say it was good. It's a 50 out of her, but also Bayo not having any more rage, so she was able to live a little bit longer. I say let's see with her stock lead now if she can approach it like she did with that first game. Start to chip away at some damage and her slowly bring it back. Now historically, I know of like recent Chavo has their set counts for the most part, but she has made some very good adaptations from what I've seen the past couple times they played. So very much still not out of it at all. And she's doing a good job the second stock on Chavo's second stock so far.
Yeah, 0%. And what matters right now is for her to rack up as much damage towards the guys, since it is Pac-Man, and you could camp out after it. Yeah, that's a big lead.
Oh, and Kairos, rest in peace for a little while.
Yeah, 600. But alright, Kiwi definitely putting on such a great game right now. Almost at be able to kill maybe with a back air.
I say yeah, Kiwi's still living at 165% right now. That down throw is probably gonna take it though, and no, good DI on her part.
Chavo's going out here relentlessly trying to got out by so much pressure.
And signature Chavo immediately after he dies to that side B looks over and says broken.
Oh
because
my God.
This man has endured a lot of hate for Bayo and all that stuff, but he did kind of take that first game at 16%. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna say that. I might say something. I don't know. I'm trying really hard not to say something. So we're at 1-1 in a best of 5 scenario. So she's probably gonna stay Pac-Man at this point because she made a great game 2 adjustment there. Had a good patient play, took over like the control and never really let him steal the stock.
Yeah, for sure, honestly, and that's one thing that I guess Pac-Man might have over Mewtwo, where he doesn't have to worry about dying early by rage or.
Yeah, even though Mewtwo can kill early,
yeah,
he's also a big body in the way that he falls and like the way he floats and all that. He has a really hard time getting out of Bayonetta's strings, so that worked out really well for Chavo.
Even with that amazing air dodge, won't get out of that string for sure.
Oh yeah, that ridiculous air dodge.
And for game 3, we're going back to Smash.
Don't even worry about SA. We just constantly go back to Smash.
No, alright, Chavo definitely. I know he's a Smash Bros.
I'll say for outside of like seeing Koga and Link play or like Light Link play, we don't get to see too many changes of scenery when it comes to stages around here. Yeah. Oh, and Egbert. Egbert loves Lilac. That man loves going on Lilac and plays it well. Every time we've ever played, we always end up on Lilac. I don't know why I don't ban it. Oh, and I know why. Because I don't want him to have Battlefield and Freeway.
Oh, that is true.
I don't want Cloud to have that. Are you kidding me? Yeah. But, and we have a pretty dead even game for the most part here. Like, even though it's at 92%, she has 7 stage control. Oh, never mind. Chavo going with an aggressive option, getting back on, getting his damage. I thought he was out of RBs for a second and was going to actually there.
I can't even keep track of Chavo.
And Chavo having out-of-game arguments with people at the moment.
Mid-game, like, no concentration on it. But
but he still manages to steal the stock even with all the out-of-game like arguing with people at the moment. And this is looking a lot better for him now. Nice. That was a nice frame trap cover adoption idea, trying to get him on a neutral get up with 2 frame on the bell and cover roll. But Chavo just patiently waited it out and didn't take anything.
And not gonna steal the stock right here, but definitely a piece of effect.
Hey, that down there is very scary too. Oh, nice nair out of shield.
Nice job by Kiwi. Keeping it close right now, honestly.
Yeah, it definitely looked like a much worse position because like he was covering all of the recovery options, but overcommitted too hard on that platform and got nared out of shield.
Definitely. Oh,
but as soon as she decides to go for but just too far out of range to not get hit by that smash.
I think she got caught in the air and the platform moved away. That way she wouldn't get caught with the option. Lucky for her. But right now at 37, kind of working some damage. Now trying to find some boots to charge it item, but not being given to her by Chavo, and on the witch time.
And that was the first time, like, really in that match where, like, the past, like, maybe 20-30 seconds there, she was overcommitting aggressively. Like, it's like you said, she couldn't find her space to get the item play, so it's like she was trying to get him away. Yeah, and that ended up playing right into Chavo's hand, and he was able to get that nair with the witch time and steal out game 3 there.
Yeah, because I could think about it. You haven't really get any witch time except for twice in a row right in. So you could definitely tell.
Chavo's not someone who like normally overcommits heavily to witch time unless you start baiting it out of him and like punishing him hard on it. But I mean, actually, that's kind of hard to say because he doesn't use it often. But like in a matchup, he plays like when he has knowledge of somebody, he doesn't use it as often. Like the times you'll see him look silly with it is because it's somebody who's played him often. They know. I said often like 17 times just now. But anyways, let's see if she can make an adjustment because like that was a much better game for Chavo that game 2. But we are at a best of 5 set, so she has another game to play with, or another 2 games to play with.
And I think with this good stage for Pac-Man right now, right here.
Oh yeah, this is Pac-Man.
FD. It used to be Duck Down, but now it's FD for sure. And
good.
She's starting out pretty good right now. Being able to find her space. Say that was forcing himself in with the side B.
But she was able to smash the eye out and avoid getting any more many more follow-ups after that.
Sandy at 39%, looking really good at 108. Definitely could
kill.
Almost
I say she had a perfect setup for it, trying to cover that. Oh, and that was a great coverage.
Yeah.
I say that the first one she had the slow hit on the up tilt from the fire hydrant to cover it, and then baits it into the jump because of the fact that he got covered on the first time and takes that first stock.
I gotta recognize really good adaptation in such a small short time.
It's such a necessity for a Pac-Man player to be able to be that good at conditioning to someone falling into your setups. Because that's just that Pac-Man in a nutshell. Oh, okay. Luckily it's Bayo, so he's still able to make that back.
Not gonna happen again,
and
bro.
That's gonna be a instant seal of your fate and goodbye. And now Kiwi is on her tournament stock, but if she plays that this stock the way she did on that last turnabout, like,
yeah, definitely for sure. And she's trying to get some combos in with the nair and fair, but not with her right now.
Yeah, I think at this point, like now that Chavo's it's a good couple technical flubs on both of their parts there. Yeah. But
and I'm surprised you could try B out of the pass through the Pac-Man trampoline being on the ground. I don't know if that was working now.
Yeah, I say with the weird trajectory of the way that she floats away, or the way that it goes.
But right now it's looking like the first stock right now for Kiwi. She able to trap Chavo again on the ledge. She might be able to get the same setup. Potentially see other stock.
I say she had him in a great spot there. She was going for a mirror reverse cancel on the key. She was trying to cover. Like if he rolled in, rolled away, it was gonna linger long enough to like get everything.
Regardless, yeah. Okay, nah.
I say pretty much his only option was to go for like a get up attack, to time it perfectly when she threw it. But she was not trying to have that. She was waiting it out till the dude.
Right now she's trying to tap on the ledge again. And find her get one of her good items. One of like the apple or maybe the bell.
I say she had him in a decent spot there. I say he got clipped by the fire hydrant there. Now she has a wall to protect herself for a second. Gets her item play.
Oh, definitely. Recatching it is so much better than just throwing her first try. And setting up the bell, trying to put a lot of pressure on the shield, but not able to get anything besides the nair.
That was good on Chavo recognizing that he had to roll in there too, because she had a great setup for a kill confirm there, but he avoided it. And now she lost center stage control. She had a great spot before. Okay, falls out of the fair.
Into that air dodge, still on the ledge. Still potentially in drive from the back air right now.
Covered the back air there with Sour Spot. Oh! And she fell too far down before side B could activate, and Chavo ends up taking the set.
Did not cancel the momentum, and I'm surprised. I thought she would do the up B.